Hi gang, welcome to Mike on Tuesday, the only Tuesday West Ham show presented by a guy called Mike, and certainly the best one. Normally on Monday, of course. It's the morning after the night before. The West Ham obviously lost, as you know. Sorry to break it to you if you didn't. 2-0 away at Chelsea. In a moment we're going to cut to the show that was filmed live immediately after the game against Chelsea. Talk about a game, just the post-match review now. It was very honest, very brutal. Words were spoken. I'm not sure exactly how many words, probably more than 6, I would have thought, less than 200 million, something around that line. Anyway, but it was immediately after the game, so emotions were running raw. Before we go to that, just a quick time to remind you of our sponsors for today's programme, who are onemanshirts.co.uk, provide a fine line of alternative West Ham t-shirts. Have a look at those, there's a link in the description below. I'll have a look quickly because none of them are authorised and they'll probably get sued really soon. So have a quick look and see what you think, onemanshirts.co.uk. Right then, back to the action, and this is what happened last night. I hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome to talk about the game. It's just finished at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, West Ham United 0. Now, our lineup was certainly an attacking one. What did you make of our lineup, tactics centre, Mike? Yes, Mike. Arnautovic started, pushed out to the right like an extroverted Jacob Rees-Mogg. And our midfield in an inverted, contravened wave, like a heavily polluted stream. I think it's fair to say in the first half we failed totally to get out of our own half, really. Mikhail over there in Moscow, is that your opinion on the first half?
Greetings from Moscow! Yes, and so, first half was bad for Hammers of West, like Siege of Leningrad or John Collins' hair. Yes, and so.
Yeah, Chicharito really did look very isolated and beyond really any reaching or support. West Ham man, what's your opinion on Chicharito's performance?
West Ham, Lions.
Interesting. Despite some statuesque defending from us, though, you have to admit that Hazard's goal was a thing of beauty, don't you think, tactics centre Mike?
That's right, Mike. Hazard savaged us with razor-sharp teeth of skill and composure. Grrr.
Well, at half-time, changes were made. Nasri warmed up forever, only to injure himself in the warm-up before he even got on the pitch, which is very West Ham. Chicharito was replaced, though, by Snodgrass. Arnautovic was shoved up front on his own. And Snodgrass sort of played down the centre, and so did Lanzini, meaning we had absolutely nobody playing on the right-hand side. Tactics centre, Mike, you're really the official tactics spokesperson for Mike on Monday, and one of the best in the country. So, your opinion on Pellegrini's changes, please. Snodgrass was inquisitive, yet renowned. Arnautovic threatening without producing, like rumours of a new Billy Joel record. Spotlight on Noble.
Changes did not work for Ham of West. Ham of West still lose game. Manager should be shot after torturing. Yes, and so.
But at least we created some chances and had some actual possession.
chances? Chances are not same as winning. I have chance to win Socialist Republic of Greatness lottery with prize of a lifetime supply of boiled cabbage. But not yet.
Wish them, 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 wish them.
Yes, quite. Hazard rounded off an outstanding performance with a second goal in the closing minutes of the game. Any outstanding performances for you there, Tactics Centre, Mike?
Yes, Fabianski, reliable, massive gloves.
And finally, can I have your man of the match there, Mikhail?
Man of match. Man of match was referee. He wore black. I like black. It's so dark.
West Ham man?
Wish them.
Tactics Centre, Mike, your man of the match?
Fabianski.
Well, for me, it was Barbois. He looked rusty in the opening minutes, but grew into the game to look like the assured defender that he was before his injury, and it was just great to see him back, really. Now, my favourite part of the show, where I get to answer your questions. What were they? Thanks once again for sending in your questions, folks. You can do that by leaving them in the comments below, or you can tweet me at WHUMike. Don't forget to follow while you're there. Or get hold of me on Facebook, which more people are doing, which is always good, and my name, Mike Manera, M-A-N-E-R-A. Our first question comes from Phil McDonald. It's a very good question too. He asks, how many players will we bring in during the summer? Is it 1 to 3, 2, 4 to 6, or 3, 7 to 9, or 4, the same number that leaves? Well, for a great question, I think I will plump for 4, so that's 2. Paul Nice asks, was the Chelsea game as expected, or are there any surprises? Thanks for the question, Paul. I would say yes, there were surprises, because Kev, my mate Kev, who lives in the same block as me here in Bolton, popped round with pies, and that was a real surprise. I was not expecting pies, especially as he supports Spurs, which is never a good thing, but he's a lovely guy anyway. Don't forget to subscribe, people, to both Hamish channels. Give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the show. Do check out onemanshirts.co.uk. And don't forget, we will be back next Monday with a more traditional Mike on Monday. Until then, people, come on, you irons.